Hello,
Hi.
happy to see you. So here is Johanna. We were waiting for you.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry if I'm late.
it's
I'm
fine.
a
Yeah,
bit new with all that.
still, I'm happy that you're here and ready to talk and discuss interesting things about yoga and starting yoga practice. So
Yes.
let's
But
let's
first of
let's just
all, Vero,
present.
I cannot see you. I don't know if the other people are seeing you and me at the same time. Uh,
Yeah, I think they do because I see you very well and I see myself. Please, guys, let us know in comments if you can see both of us. So let's present ourselves a little bit. So as you know, I'm Veronica, yoga teacher. I teach yoga in many countries and online also. And now I'm in Argentina and also I teach yoga here. And here in Argentina, I met this wonderful girl, wonderful woman, Johanna, very international and nice person who is searching her way, her own path of her soul, of her real destiny. And we had a small talk about yoga and starting yoga practice, and I realized that Joanna has some doubts about starting yoga practice. And please, Joanna, tell us why you have these doubts and what are your worries, and just present yourself. Who are you? What are you about now, this time?
okay. Well, as you know, I told the others I'm German teacher, and now I find myself in a time where I'm searching for a new way of living. I actually searching to find myself, and well, in that way, I realized that I would like to try yoga, but I was always afraid that I am not able to do it because of flexibility at the first, and second, I don't know. I see just the positions and the breathings very difficult, and I'm always doubting if I'm going to be able to do it right. And well, that's the most obstacles that I have.
So you
And
worry
yeah,
that you are not flexible enough for
mhm,
yoga practice, right?
yes.
So
And I also don't
another,
feel
yeah.
thin enough because I see all the persons who practice yoga are very thin, and I don't know. I think maybe I have to
So
lose
and
weight before
another
doing that.
obstacle is you think that you are too overweight for yoga, right?
Yes, a little bit.
Um, okay. What else? What are your worries?
Well, about that flexibility, for example, when I try to touch my foot, I cannot reach them. It's very difficult for me. So I think I cannot do it because I try, and then I became some age, and I don't know.
You think you're too old. You how old are you, by the way? If it's not a secret.
I'm 28.
Oh my God, Joanna. You're such an old woman. Joanna, I don't. Okay, I will answer all your questions and worries. So, but first, tell me please a little bit why you actually came to this point that you're thinking to start yoga or not. What is your path? What is your way? Kind of, what is your search in life? So, in what point are you now?
Well, I don't know what I'm searching. Actually, I'm just trying to find out, but I don't know what or where or why. I just realized that I'm not happy anymore. Um, the way I'm living, so that it's when I'm trying new things. and that's what I thought about yoga. And furthermore, because I came from a heartbreaking, and now I feel better, but I think I should do more things for myself. Uh,
That's right.
and I think maybe yoga is one thing, but it's more difficult than dancing. That's why I didn't start it yet. What else? Where about my weight? I have, I guess, 68 kilos. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, about 68 kilos, 70.
Um, yeah, actually, so I can tell you that you're on the right way. If you came to this point that you want to start yoga, you're on the right path. So about your worries. So first worry, as I remember, you think that you're not flexible enough for
Yeah,
practice, right? Because you see all these yoga teachers, maybe including me, in Instagram, in YouTube, Facebook, wherever, with very nice pictures and videos, who are practicing and doing something outstanding with their bodies, and you think, no, I can't do that, right? Because
right.
it's your word. But first of all, people who actually show off their practice, they are already, most of them are teachers or very experienced practitioners. Um, for example, I've been practicing since 2004. So
It's a lot
it's,
of time. It's a
yes,
lot
it's
of
a long
time.
time, yes, 90 years actually, yeah. And I started to teach in 2009. Yeah. So, and actually, it's a little bit, how to say it, it doesn't make sense to compare a person who is starting practicing with the person who has been practicing for more than 10, 15 years, right? So, and yoga practice is not for showing off, actually, right? It's for your balance, for your energy, for connection to yourself, to your true self, to your inner self, right? And to find your
Right.
core, to find your center, to find your inner source, right? To your inner satisfaction, your inner source of joy, of happiness, of satisfaction, and also to harmonize your body, your mind, and all your state, all your energy. So, and it doesn't matter how flexible you are, because in yoga, it's a very big variety of exercises. And you can start with something very simple. For example, I have many workouts and videos for beginners. Which are like made from very, very, very easy exercises like this, like some stretching, different kind of stretching, but it gives you actually already feeling of balance, feeling of energy, feeling of energy flow inside your body. And in the first class, you will just learn how to breathe. You don't have to breathe a lot. You don't have to do some very difficult pranayamas, which are breathing exercises. You
Okay,
just
that
will,
can I do it, but
this you can do
that's
it, of
very
course,
simple.
right? You can try, and you even can do this one. It's easy, and it's very, very easy and different. But in right combination, it will give you very good effect, and it will already give you some stretching. Yes, it starts very easy. You can find many poses that are very, very how to say, easier for performing, even for beginners, even for very beginners, even for those who haven't tried yoga um, so in their life. And yeah, so this you can do it. So, and then this practice time to time, your practice will improve. Starting with easy exercises, then slowly, some more difficult exercises can be added, but it's very soft and smooth process because yoga is not a sport. You don't have to show results or compete to other people. It's not sport. Only person who you are competing with, it's yourself. Obviously, it's yourself. You're just getting better than you were yesterday. So,
So I
about
have to be
breathing.
patient.
Yes, you just have to be patient and you have to just enjoy. You're not, when you start practice yoga, you're not thinking how you will put your picture in Instagram, right? you just try to feel yourself. This is the purpose of yoga, at least to feel yourself, connect to yourself and find yourself. Everywhere you can see this, find yourself. Yes. So, but how to find yourself? Just look inside, just connect with yourself, and through practice of yoga as well. And a good teacher, good instructor will give you right guidance for that. And I'm telling you, after the first class, even if it will be like half an hour class, you already will feel the difference. And about breathing, you don't have to do very difficult breathing exercise. First, you just try to feel the breathing. Right now, close your eyes like just to connect with your inner self. And just feel your inhale, deep breath in, and feel your exhale. And while you are exhaling, try to release all the tensions. Let them go away from your body. And while you're inhaling, let the fresh energy to come in. And exhale, just release all the tensions. Just be aware of your breath. Inhale, feel the freshness inside. And exhale, release the tension. And try to stretch your breathing. Long inhale and long exhale. And you can release, open your eyes. So while even you're breathing like this, you can balance yourself. You already can relax your mind. You're all the time running mind, you can just relax and balance. So, and in the first classes, it's like this. Just try a little bit to connect with yourself, with your body. Try to feel your moves, easy moves first, easy asanas. And then with each class, you're improving. And then you will find yourself, oh my God, I can do this and that so easily. Like my mom, she came to my class and she was shocked in that group because that group was quite experienced. I offered my mom to do just a private session, but she said, no, I want to try the group class. So, and group class was like from people who had been practicing for about 7 years and more. And my mom, she was like around 50 years old and she came from my class. And so it was a little bit hard for her. And they did some crazy things like this Bakasana, their arm balance, lower arm balance. So, and of course my mom said, oh my God, how they do that? How are they doing this handstands? Oh no, I am not able to do it, never. After 1 year, my mom was easily doing all of that. Her back pain was gone completely. She forgot about that. And also, and the new young girls were coming for a class. And I was looking at my mom, oh my God, how that woman is doing that? It's impossible. So, yeah, so after some practice, you will just find yourself that you're improving in your practice and physically and mentally and energetically in every way. Yeah. I remember the question about overweight, right?
Okay.
Well, I think many people will just now really ready to kill you because you comparing with many, you're not overweight at all. But anyway, anyway, the weight is not also an obstacle, because as I told you, yoga has a lot of variety that of asanas that are okay for your physical state, for your current physical state. And the
So
good thing,
it's not necessary to make a diet or something like that.
No, you can just start. Actually, you can just start. And the good thing about yoga that it really improves your metabolism, and your weight will come to normal. Well, I think you're quite fine, but if you want to reduce it, and if you feel better in the later one, so it will become more optimal for you, for your body. So after some time, you can ask anyone who knows me that I actually like to eat good food, like to eat sweets, like to enjoy food. I can eat a lot. And I never increase my weight, because
Okay.
I know that my yoga practice works just fine, just very well. And I don't need all these diets. Actually, I also tried that before yoga. I will show you the picture when I was a little bit overweight. And I tried all the diets, and they
I
don't
don't
work.
believe you. I saw
I know that
pictures
you
from
don't.
you.
Nobody believes, but you should see. You can ask Ajay. I showed him many times my old pictures. So, yeah. So, and after sometimes you really, maybe, of course, not after the first practice, but slowly you improve your metabolism. And you also start to change your food habits. When you start to feel your body, you actually start, how to say, not to eat bad things. You don't want to eat bad things. You don't want to eat too much. Like, I don't want to eat chips, for example. I feel that they are just bad for me. And you just will feel what your body really needs.
Really needs.
Really needs. Not what your brain needs, so like your, I don't know, broken heart. Like a lot
Yeah,
of things.
chocolate, for example.
Yeah. So, so don't worry about that. I think you should just start. And about weight, also don't worry, because in some time it just will come to normal very easily. And if you want to trust me more, I can show you the pictures when I was overweight.
I don't believe you, but please show me.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, and they all say that it's your genetics, so it's like not a problem for you, but it was. And I tried diets. You can ask my classmate in university. I tried some diets, and it's such a torture. Like, once I tried diet when you have to eat only rice, tomatoes, green tea. I think that's it. Yeah, something like this. And tomatoes with some olive oil or something like this. So, and that's it. Oh my God. And I always used to feel hungry. I wanted to eat something else. I was dreaming of chocolates, of some nice chicken. And I had to follow this diet. And like, in 1 week, I lost only like, I don't know, 500 grams. Very fast. Not too much, so it didn't give me much result, but a lot of torture. And then when it finished, oh, I can relax, I can eat a lot, and again this weight is coming back. So it didn't really work for me, and it brings more torture than effect. So yeah.
I have a question about eating. And well, okay, so you mean I don't have to make a diet or something like that, but I heard that all the people who make yoga is vegetarian. Is that right, or is that a myth, or is that the body needs not a lot of what you said, like the other things are not necessary, so you stop eating what you don't need?
Yeah, I can answer this question. So yeah, it's very common thinking that all yogis are vegetarians. But
Yeah.
what can I say to you, if it will come naturally to you after practicing yoga, and if you feel it from inside that yes, now meat is too heavy for me, now I don't want to eat it, then yes. But if it will be kind of from pressure, it might not work very well for you. And all of us have different nature, different blood type, different conditions where we live. Some people who live in the north, they can't just stop eating meat. It's just the only thing that they eat, and they should keep their body strong and warm in that conditions. It's more easy to be vegetarian in warm countries like India, other tropical countries where they have a lot of vitamins, fruits, beans, and all, and the climate is quite friendly. But not everywhere is possible. But still, you have to feel it from inside. I can tell you my experience about that. Yes, actually, I don't eat meat. I don't eat red meat. I eat fish. But how did I come to that? First, when I started to practice yoga, after 1 year, I realized that I don't really want meat. Once we went with my family for a picnic with my mom and dad and some friends, and there was kind of barbecue and with some meat. And I realized, yes, it smells good, but I don't want it. It feels like heavy. And I just tried some pieces and realized I don't want to eat it anymore. I just don't need it. And I just stopped. And then I decided also to stop eating other things like fish and eggs, and I stopped to eat all of that. And then I started to feel like my hair are getting very weak, my nails also very thin, and I don't have much energy. And I also felt from inside something is wrong, and I get eggs back to my ration, to my diet. And then I also felt that it's not enough, and then I brought back fish. So, and then I felt okay and balanced in that. Yeah, but meat, I also, once I got sick, like got some flu, and I wanted kind of to recover my strength with meat, but then I tried it, and I realized it's like dead food for me. I don't feel any energy. I don't feel that it gives me something, just kind of, just dead food really. So it doesn't give me anything. And I just stopped it. I don't need it. But it's my way. It's my experience and my body and my feelings. And it came to me naturally after some practice, after some rebuilding of my body and energy. And actually yoga also increases kind of your vibrations, your frequency. And when you increase in it, also you want to eat more nice food, more nice food, not so rude one. And for me in that time, and now meat is a little bit too rough, too rude food, too harsh. But I'm telling you, everyone has own experience, own way, body type, karma, whatever, and it should come naturally. Because if you will refuse it to eat meat, you will stop, but you will feel inside the desire, it will not work for you, for your body. So if you will stop to have a desire, yeah, or maybe slowly stop, like you will start to eat like only some kind of meat, then you will stop it fully, but maybe not. So, but you will feel it from inside.
Well, I had this question because now you are here in Argentina, and maybe you already saw it.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of
Yeah, I see.
meat.
Yeah,
It's part of our culture, so
yes.
yeah, I'm really really used to.
I know.
So maybe that's not a problem, but I already know that I actually like it. So when I thought, oh my God, I must eat vegetarian, I thought, okay, maybe I cannot do it. But if, like you say,
That's why
it's
you
like
can do
it's
yoga.
going
That's
to be
why
my
you
own
can. Yeah.
experience with
But
the time.
yeah. So first of all, think of your practice. Think from your internal feelings, right? don't focus too much on your habits now. Then they might be changed after some time. Or you might kind of eat a little bit less, whatever. So, but first focus on what you really feel, what you really want. Because if you come to yourself from pressure, I must do this, I must do that, that your, you know, this part, psychological part, which all of us have, this inner child, your inner little girl, she will protest, and someday you will just go and eat, I don't know, 10 kilos of meat at the one time. So you should be very gentle to yourself, to all your parts. Yeah, care of yourself, and the best way to care of yourself, just to connect with yourself and try to understand yourself, your inner needs. And this thing to start practice yoga, it's a very good way. You don't have to practice a lot. You just have to try to start to breathe, to feel yourself, feel your body. Just feel these asanas on your body. How does it work? So, not to put pictures in Instagram, not to show off, not to show how thin you are or whatever, because you're practicing. Just to feel how you feel in this, what it gives to you. So, yeah, how it helps you to come to your path. If you said that you already started to feel not very happy and not satisfied, but the best way to come to satisfaction, to find yourself, your way, your source, your core, and yoga really can help. And why not to try? Why not to just try, right?
Yeah.
You lose nothing, actually. You lose nothing if you just try.
Okay, you're convincing me, yeah. I should try. Okay.
Okay, so I was very happy to talk to you and answer your questions. And I think we will continue our discussion in streaming, because I think towards the people it's also interesting to know some answers and some worries that a person can go through. Because all of us humans, we all can have our worries, our doubts, our search, our moments of being down, our moments of being up. So it's very good to share. So thank you very much, and I'm really happy to meet you and to get to know you. So I think we should continue, and maybe when you're ready, we can start our practice, and maybe we can show also some parts online.
Okay. Yeah, actually, thank you very much. I would like to try it. Yes, I would like to take a class with you and to try it. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be how can I say it, proud of the first steps to post it, but maybe if we show other people like me that are dubbing and it helps, I can do it. Yeah.
You know, the thing is that people should see people like you. It's a big help for them, because they all have the same doubts. Not all, many of them. Like, oh, they're so good in yoga. No, I can never try that. And when they see just a person who just started to yoga and she's okay, she's doing it, she's trying, and they think, okay, maybe I also will try. So it's not so scaring, actually. Yeah, and you will see in our first class, whether it will be online or offline, we will do the things that you can really perform, and you will not feel how to say it, not confident in that. You will just practice, and you will get your first experience of connection to yourself.
Okay.
So, okay. I think now we are finishing, and I hope we will.
You write me or I write you, and I'm going to take a class. And Okay, I want to say thank you again. And for the other people who is watching, thank you. And let's try together.
Yes, let's try together. Muchas gracias. And
Ciao.
see you soon. Ciao. Bye.